Hello friends, hope you all are fine. So friends, today I am going to discuss about a comparison between locusts and cicadas to help you identify them. Almost locusts and cicadas are similar in color, shape and sound making abilities. They are actually two very different insects. To clear any confusion, we bring to a comparison of cicadas versus locusts based on known facts and with pictures for better understanding. The confusion in differentiation between cicadas and locusts stems from the fact that both insects show up in large numbers at the same time. Actually, only locust swarms due to the fact that they release hormones in the air which attracts other locusts and keeps them together. Cicadas cannot swarm because they lack of hormones needed to do so. Two insects which can be found in abundance during the warm spring and summer seasons are cicadas and locusts. A lot of people are confused because of the similar colors and sound and think of one as the other. So are both those bugs one and the same? If not, what are the difference between them? A swarm of locusts usually occurs when the area has the right climatic conditions, abundant food supply and a large spot in the locust population. When this happens, the serotonin secreted by these insects makes the group act as one entity. These swarms can cause immense destruction of crops and other plants. A group of cicadas are not as harmful, but flying in such large groups and singing very loudly makes them very annoying to be around. Young plants are more susceptible to damage as cicadas lay their eggs on the branches of such plants. Locust scientific classification. Locusts are a type of short-horned grasshoppers. Like crickets, locusts are arthropods and belong to the order Orthoptera in the family Acridiidae. Appearance. These insects can be most easily identified by their long hind legs which are primarily built for jumping. They have thin bodies which grow up to 3 inches in length. Their wings are shorter than their bodies which makes their flight ungainly. They come in variety of colors from bright green to sand brown. Some varieties are even multicolored. Reproduction and life cycle. Most locust life cycle takes place over a period of single year and happens in 3 stages: egg, nymph and adult. The adult female burrows a hole in the ground and lays a cluster of 20 to 30 eggs which are covered in a froth that protects the eggs from disease and predators. After around 2 weeks, the nymph hatches. The nymphs are smaller version of the adult which grow over several molting processes where the insect sheds its skin. Newborn usually don't have wings, but after each molting, the wings grow along with their bodies until the locust reaches its adult size. These new adults take a few weeks to get sexually mature. When the external conditions are right, the locust lay eggs and the cycle continues. Life cycle of a locust. Behavior. Locusts display two types of behavior depending on external factors such as climate and abundance of food sources, that is gregarious and solitarious. When they are in a solitarious phase, they stay away from each other and do not form swarms. Due to this, they are not very harmful and don't cause a lot of damage. However, when they change to the gregarious phase, they form swarms, often millions in number. Each locust eats its own weight worth of vegetation every day. So with millions of insects, the damage is very high. When these outbreaks occur, usually whole state and in rare cases, entire countries are stripped and vegetation. The largest swarm of locusts ever recorded was said to have been as large as the island of Japan. Cicadas scientific classification. Like plant lice, cicadas are arthropods belonging to the order Hemiptera in the family Cicadidae. They come in 2 types: Magicicadidae species whose life cycle runs from 13 to 17 years and annual species whose life cycle runs from a maximum of 3 years. Appearance. Most adult cicadas have large black or red eyes on the sides of their heads. Most also have transparent wings with prominent veins which are longer in comparison to their bodies. The nymphs do not have wings. Reproduction and life cycle. Depending on whether the cicadas are periodical or annual, they have a long or short life cycle. An adult female will usually find a suitable plant to nourish the nymphs and they spill the branches and insert its eggs in there. It may lay a few hundred eggs distributed among various stems and twigs. After around a month, the eggs hatch into small nymphs. Nymphs then burrow into the ground and feed on the roots of the plant till they mature completely. Once they mature, the cicada seeds its skin to molt into fully winged adults. The adults stay alive from around 2 months, during which times they meet. They lay eggs in plants and then die. Adult cicada molting. Behavior. Along cicadas do not harm plants by chewing into them. Laying their eggs into branches and stem causes considerable damage, especially when periodically cicadas emerge in massive numbers. Cicadas are one of the loudest insects in the planet, singing with various tones and patterns to attract mate at around 120 decibels, enough to cause damage to the human ear at close range. This sound can be heard from half-mile afar. Apart from attracting mates, the loud singing has another advantage, that is fending off predator birds. Now that you know more about both these insects, it should make it easier to identify them and take appropriate measures to protect your gardens and plants from